Hello, architecture enthusiasts. Today, we will embark on a fascinating journey through the history and grandeur of the Gustavo Capanema Building, a masterpiece by the renowned Brazilian architect Affonso Eduardo Reidy. Get ready to unravel the secrets behind this iconic construction, which has become a symbol of modern architecture in Brazil. Affonso Eduardo Reidy, born in 1909, stood out not only for his brilliance but also for his significant contributions to the Brazilian modern architectural scene. His vital partnership with Oscar Niemeyer and other architects was crucial in shaping the unique identity of the Gustavo Capanema Building. Reidy, beyond being an architect, was an active advocate for the integration of architecture and society, seeking to create spaces that not only impressed aesthetically but also responded to the community's needs. His legacy goes beyond physical structures, extending to political and social engagement, as he sought to align his architectural vision with ideals of transformation and social progress. In 1936, Reidy, along with other talented architects like Oscar Niemeyer, Jorge Moreira, Carlos Leal, and Hernani Vasconcelos, worked tirelessly under the coordination of Lucio Costa. This visionary team not only challenged the dominant aesthetics of the time, but also aimed to create a national identity through the Ministry of Education. The Ministry of Education project was not just an architectural response, but a cultural statement that influenced the Brazilian modernist movement and redefined the role of architecture in constructing a national identity. This exemplary collaboration among young modernists not only propelled Brazilian architecture onto the international stage, but also solidified a unique and authentic approach to modernity. More than just a public building, the Capanema Palace goes beyond being a mere administrative structure. It is a Brazilian artistic treasure from the 20th century, featuring sculptures by renowned artists and the striking landscape designed by Burle Marx, standing out as a space that seamlessly combines function and aesthetics. Reidy conceived not just a building but an environment that reflects the richness of Brazilian culture, incorporating artistic elements that celebrate the country's diversity and identity. Burle Marx's landscaping around the Capanema Palace not only beautifies the location but also establishes a visual harmony that intimately dialogues with the modern architecture present in the structure. Contextualized in the 1920s and 1930s, the Ministry of Education project reflects not only architectural advancements but also political and ideological disputes. The public debate over the future of education in architecture resonates as an example of the fundamental role the building played in the cultural context of the time. Ideological disputes highlight not only the political contrasts of the time, but also the ability of architecture to be a field of expression and confrontation of ideas that shape societal courses. The architecture of the Ministry of Education became a symbolic arena where different visions of Brazil and society clashed, leaving a significant legacy in the cultural history of the country. The strategic choice of the Castelo Esplanade as the building's location not only demonstrates pragmatic considerations, but also reveals a choice laden with ideological significance. The subsequent recognition of the exceptional nature of the site by IFAN solidifies the historical importance of the complex. The strategic location not only integrated the Capanema Palace into the urban fabric, but also symbolized a break from the colonial past, asserting a modern and independent identity for Brazil. The listing by IFAN in 1948 acknowledged not only the architectural value but also the role of the Capanema Palace as a symbol of Brazilian memory and identity. Throughout the development, Reidy and his team adjusted the original project, seeking a balance between international modern language and local specificities. These changes not only reflected aesthetic concerns but also a sensitivity to climatic, morphological, and social conditions. The evolution of the project showcases Reidy's adaptive capability, integrating modern elements without losing connection with Brazilian cultural roots, creating a unique and enduring synthesis. The alterations reflect not only the technical evolution of the project, but also a continuous dialogue between modern aspirations and cultural traditions, demonstrating the richness of Reidy's approach. Today, The history of the Capanema Palace resonates as a vital reminder of the importance of culture as a state priority. In a contemporary scenario where culture faces challenges, understanding this history can guide strategies for the preservation and promotion of culture. The preservation of the Capanema Palace becomes not only an architectural matter but a commitment to preserving cultural identity, reminding us of the importance of valuing and protecting our architectural heritage. In the current context, the history of the Capanema Palace serves as a reminder of how architecture can play a crucial role in preserving collective memory and building a culturally enriched future. Subscribe, share, and like. We invite all of you to subscribe, share, and like this video to continue exploring together the fascinating world of architecture. Let's preserve and celebrate the legacy of Affonso Eduardo Reidy and his magnificent contribution to our architectural identity. Until next time.